Kane down the bottom is going to be left on Graves. AmazingJ, now the gank does come in. There are so many minions here to tank, and AmazingJ has to be very careful. Good bolt coming through there, good knock-up as well, and AmazingJ caught out of position. Cola gets the kill. Really looking to early dragons as we move through the patches, so he's been a big pioneer almost of a lot of this strategy. Trade tanking coming through now as well. Raphael holding his land opponent there nicely, and EP going to trade that first kill for the dragon.
But you think about this, of course, pressure in the early game before you have to really have it in those late game team fights.
Yep, this gives you the ghosting in the battle option here as Drizzle actually going to come in, try and retake his own red buff here. Gonna have a bit of a smite ball. INSEC actually flayed back out of the E into the gravity field. Drizzle picks up an amazing kill.
AmazingJ, and he is not rotating towards the dragon. This is a risk for EP.
No, I mean, Corki's up stuck in the top as well, so this will be a 4v4 here. EP are just getting on the dragon. INSEC does know what started. He had a ward down here. Mike dive in though, can't get the smite, but a good knockback there from Janna, and good poke actually. Does have to dodge up, but will use the safeguard. INSEC again getting trapped, but Shu's going to dive in on top of the collateral damage just wide there, but a lantern, it's not close enough for Kane. No one can click on it, and now he's actually caught out of position. Thresh just had to sit there and take it and gives the kill over to Kane.
They're looking to turret dive Cola.
Yeah, they actually might just go in. AmazingJ, he already popped his ulti. Drizzle down as well. Shu going to try and make some space here, and Drizzle gets a kill there. Great three-man gank by EP.
Dragon fight, how are they going to win with Trinity Forces both completed? It looks just so beautiful on the Star and World Cup item list. They're double Trinity Force, power spikes everywhere, but the fight's on.
Well, Drizzle actually got knocked back there by Zero. That was amazing, but Raphael does pick up the kill. Drizzle's still alive. No, never mind. Korn gets him killed. Now Shu going to go in, and Cola ripping through people, but AmazingJ's put it in as well. Now Will's going to come move in. There's the Onslaught of Shadows. Gets onto 3, I believe, and Raphael gets another kill just going off on Victor. AmazingJ still in. Kane flashes forward for a double now, and Will could be in trouble, but EP somehow turned the fight around. Team Fight just dishing out so much AoE damage, and AmazingJ going to come in here, tank things up. Zero almost got himself flash kicked into the team there, but had an amazing monsoon to keep it down. Almost steal almost happens, but Raphael does have enough burst.
Would have been a critical steal to get. It was the third dragon. It double scales with Hecarim, we have to remember. Gives Hecarim damage, but in general helps the rotations. And Zero, he's in a lot of trouble.
Nailed there. Flayed back as well after the death sentence. Caught in the gravity field, and Raphael will finish him off at his leisure.
So he's got it very, very early. Of course, he already has the augment coming through. It's the augment turbocharge on his Q. Every Q will be moving at 550 move speed in the fight, but the fight's begun.
AmazingJ pops his ulti. INSEC in trouble, does get kicked back, and Shu and Kane here coming through as well. Zero getting very low, does go down to Kane. Korn cannot quite fend them off here. Well going in. Shu going in, grabbing everybody, and Raphael just coming in for the burst damage. Gives up his life, but there's so much AoE here. INSEC going to dive in, but Kane's right outside the cataclysm. Cola going to get low as well. Raphael shredding through people as Victor gets the double. Well, trying to get a few more kills. Kane's already dead, and that's 4 for 3 this time around. Now as well, so 3 for 1 in favor of Energy Pacemaker, and they keep pressing forward in this game.
AmazingJ, it's the use of that Onslaught of Shadows to really separate team fights, but team fights begun.
INSEC's gone way deep here, but Raphael just blows him up there. Kane uses his heal and is safe, and now Drizzle going to kick back Korn there. Raphael going to go in, but Well is coming in for a lot of damage, and now Corki forced to back off as 3 members of Royal have already fallen. Shu going to try and find a hook here. Drizzle's got plenty of skill shots as well. A good play back there for Cola. AmazingJ going to run in, just pops his ulti to get a little bit closer, and Well, who can't find any kills yet, will be the last member to completely ace. Knock back there with a devastating charge, and the last kill goes to Kane. Like here, they've rushed it and started it up already. 50% health left here, and that should be a pretty simple pickup at this point, but we have to look back at Royal there. INSEC, just so aggressive, too aggressive.
INSEC's trying to make things happen. He's always taken it upon himself to be a playmaker.
For it, as it just comes back up, and Royal, just no answer at this point. Almost a 10,000 gold lead here for EP.
We were waiting for this Victor to come into competitive play with Raphael, so known with this champion. Man, it looks good as we see, trying to get the snipe. He gets it!
He got it! I thought EP were being so patient, but Korn somehow steals the dragon. 5 turrets to 1 now for Energy Pacemaker. 10,000 gold now ahead. And this inhibitor turret in the bottom is not long for this world.
To be honest, Jarvan and Irelia staying to deal with this Hecarim, who's obviously just buying time for his team's rotations. I'm not sure if they really want to win this game, Star Royal Club. They're just giving more time for EP to just steal away their base.
I mean, AmazingJ has teleport, and Cola doesn't as well. In fact, he's not even there defending. They're just going to lose another inhib turret, maybe even the inhib now as well. INSEC is going to dive in here, but he just gets blown up by Victor. Now Cola in trouble. AmazingJ is going to teleport back as well. Drizzle does have the kill, but AmazingJ is running in. Raphael wants it so bad, but instead they take a second inhib.
It's going to be the second inhib. The game isn't over yet, but again, they've earned it. Really hard work, excellent rotations. and just good use of their pick.
Good hook onto INSEC. He just gets exploded there by Kane, and Onslaught Asada does pop him in. Zero maybe going to get soloed out, who is ignited and goes down to AmazingJ. Con gets kicked back there by Drizzle. AmazingJ just destroying people. Kane going to run in there as well, doing so much damage. The ulti almost enough. Raphael snipes it with a flash E, I think, just to make sure he secures the last kill in Irelia. And EP going to take this series 2-0 well, just getting wrecked.
Yeah, he's getting
Here we go! Oh, does get it there. Kane finally gets the kill, and they complete the ace.
Their death timer should probably be long enough with 3 members up. They lost a lot of DPS diving that turret, but they'll probably call worth. And EP, out of nowhere, turn it on in style, all off the back of Raphael's Victor.
And just so strong. This Victor went off 9-0-11 for that particular game here, involved in 20 of the 22 kills, and not a single death to his name.